This is Matt, and these are the metal vinyl releases for November 2022. Starting with November 4th, expect the debut solo EP from Anthrax bassist Frank Bello. This is Then I'm Gone, to be released by Rarebird. So 3 songs in this one, as well as a special abridged vinyl audiobook narrated by Bello from his autobiography, Fathers, Brothers, and Sons. Vinyl variants will be a deluxe gatefold with standard black vinyl, available through Rarebird distribution. A deluxe gatefold with limited edition purple vinyl, only available through Rarebird. And a deluxe gatefold with limited edition white and purple splatter vinyl, only available through Experience Vinyl. If you pre-order this title, you'll also get a digital download code on the full vinyl audiobook in a sealed vinyl jacket, as well as a monthly email with links to audio, video, instrumentals, and bonus material. So no music videos out yet, but there is a video promo for the release available at the Rarebird's YouTube channel. The track in the background reminds me a lot of Husker Du, which may or may not interest you. Speaking of interest, I might not have much for this. It's a little outside my wheelhouse, much like the Charlie Benante solo records, but check it out if you like. Also on November 4th, we'll get the 5th studio album from Canadian heavy metal band Iron Kingdom. This is The Blood of Creation, to be self-released. Vinyl variant will be 1 LP Classic Black, which also comes with a lyric insert. There'll also be a music video for the track Queen of the Crystal Throne, which sounds fantastic. There's also a multi-part mini documentary on the making of the record, and you can watch both at the Iron Kingdom YouTube channel. Also, fair warning here, although it will be available in other formats for its release date, the vinyl version might be delayed. It currently appears out of stock on their website, but that might be because they're either holding off on future pre-orders until stock comes in, or they're actually sold out. So what little music I've sampled from this does sound promising, so I'm looking forward to hearing more. And also on November 4th, look out for the latest EP from Canadian progressive metal band Voivod. This is Ultraman, to be released by Century Media Records. So the gist of this EP is that it's largely a tribute to the Ultraman TV series theme, with the B-side containing 2 previously unreleased live tracks, such being Overreaction and Voivod. Vinyl variants will be 1 LP Black at 1,500 copies and Transparent Red at 500 copies, both of which through the CM Distro web shop, as well as Clear at 500 copies, and those will be directly available from the band. So no music videos that I can find, at least not as yet. It is an EP, so maybe they'll simply not release one, but if you want to watch something with the band in it, both Snake and Chewy are on a recent episode of Bus Invaders, giving you a tour of, as you can imagine, their tour bus. That's found at the Digital Tour Bus YouTube channel. So still need to hear at least some of this before buying it, but does make me a little curious. We'll see. And also on November 4th will be the 6th studio album from British thrash metal band Xentrix. This is 7 Words, to be released by Listenable Records. So main vinyl variant will be transparent green and an unspecified number of copies. There'll also be a bundle available from the record's label's web store, which includes the album on transparent yellow vinyl, a poster, a postcard, and a beer coaster. This latter variant will be limited to 150 copies worldwide. There's also a music video available for the title track, pretty decent overall. I'm hearing a lot of Modern Creator and Modern Testament in this, which may or may not interest you. So I've been a casual listener of this band at best, but the video track is somewhat compelling. I might check it out. Moving on to November 11th, expect a reissue of the 9th studio album from Swedish metal band Katatonia. This is Dead End Kings, originally released in 2012, but now to be reissued by Peaceville Records. So vinyl variant will be 1 LP Classic Black. It includes updated artwork from original artist Travis Smith. Music video is available for the track Lethean, which is available at the Peaceville Records YouTube channel. So I gotta say, this really isn't my bag, but if you're a fan and you're missing this album, this might be a good chance to pick it up. And also on November 11th will be a reissue of the 2nd studio album from German power metal band Powerwolf. This is Lupus Day, originally released in 2007, but now to be reissued by Metal Blade Records. Vinyl variants will be 180-gram classic black at an unspecified number of copies, silver and black splatter at 500 copies, blood red black marbled at 500 copies, which is a Napalm Records exclusive, and gold black melt at 500 copies. There will also be a 2 LP version, which will include 6 demo tracks and an etching on the 4th side. This edition comes in clear gray blue with black smoke vinyl, limited to 300 copies, and is a band store exclusive. All editions do come in a gatefold jacket with an A1 sized poster. So as many know, I'm typically not a fan of European power metal, and this one musically fits in that category a bit, so I might pass on this one. Moving on to November 18th, expect the 13th studio album from Swedish epic doom metal band Candlemass. This is Sweet Evil Son, to be released by Napalm Records. Vinyl variants will be 2 LP black and an unspecified number of copies, as well as a Napalm Records mail order edition on sun yellow double vinyl at 400 copies. There will also be a box set version of this title, which will contain the album on clear purple marbled vinyl, as well as a bonus 2-track 12-inch maxi single, also on clear purple marbled vinyl. The box also has a 20-page booklet, a woven patch, 2 postcards, and 2 stickers. All boxes will be limited to 500 copies and hand-numbered. All editions come in a gatefold jacket and with an etching on side D. There is a music video for Sweet Evil Son, as well as Scandinavian Gods, both of which animated. Of the 2, maybe check out the title track first. Both videos can be found at the Napalm Records YouTube channel. So, the 2 available tracks are listenable, but I do need to hear more before buying. Check them out, though. Also on November 18th, we'll get a 40th anniversary edition of the 10th studio album from American hard rock band Kiss. This is Creatures of the Night, originally released in 1982, but now to be reissued by Universal Music Group. So this new edition contains the original album newly remastered, 16 studio rarities and live performances from the Creatures 82-83 tour, new liner notes, and unreleased photos and imagery. Vinyl variant is 3 LP blue vinyl. Music video for the track I Love It Loud, which also celebrates its 40th birthday, of course. Find that at the Kiss YouTube channel. So, as a Kiss fan and someone whose favorite Kiss album is this very record, it's not unlikely that I'll be picking this one up sooner than later. Moving on to November 25th, expect a reissue of the 7th and final studio album from American gothic metal band Type O Negative. This is Dead Again, originally released in 2007, but now to be reissued by Nuclear Blast Records. Vinyl variant is 3 LP green with black splatter, limited to 2,000 copies. The 3rd record in the set will also contain 6 live tracks. There are music videos for the tracks September Sun and Prophets of Doom, the first of which is found at the Nuclear Blast YouTube channel, and the second video you'll have to do a YouTube search for, as it's not at the Nuclear Blast YouTube channel. I'll admit that I'm not as familiar with late era Type O as I am with their earlier material, but definitely curious. Who knows? Maybe I'll pick it up. We'll see. Also on November 25th, we'll get the 3rd studio album from Canadian heavy metal band Sword. This is 3, to be released by Massacre Records. So, it's been 34 years since this band released their previous album, Sweet Dreams, and we still get that classic lineup. If you're a fan of the band, that might matter a bit to you. Vinyl variants will be 1 LP black as well as 1 LP blue, each of which limited to 250 copies. Music videos for the tracks Dirty Pig as well as I Am in Command, that's command spelled with a K, perhaps a differentiated from the Annihilator song of the same name, also a Canadian band by the way. And right away the production on both tracks sounds great, and you know, the songs, they're fairly strong as well. So, given the available tracks, I would honestly like to hear more of this record, especially if it measures up to those songs, which it might. Who knows? And also on November 25th, look out for the 3rd studio album from American power metal band Leather. This is We Are the Chosen, to be released by Steamhammer Records. So as some might know, the namesake of this band is vocalist Leather Leone, who might be much better known as the singer for Chastain, but yes, she also has a solo project, and this is it. Vinyl variant is 1 LP Classic Black. There's also a record and t-shirt bundle for this title, available at the Steamhammer Records online store, if you're interested in that. Lyric videos are available for the tracks We Take Back Control and Who Rules the World, both great tracks. Getting an early Metal Church meets Judas Priest feel to them? Do check them out at the SPV Entertainment YouTube channel. So this track sounds really great. In fact, both of them do. I'm definitely motivated to check into this album more when it's released. Of course, if you know of any metal vinyl releases that I missed or coming up in future months, drop those in the comments below. Let me know the artist name, the album name, and the release date. Always hugely appreciated. Of course, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see me continue this in future months, definitely give it a like, but also consider sharing and maybe even subscribing to the channel. Definitely appreciate it. Of course, I want you to check out all of my videos here at the Accusation Network, where each and every week I post videos on metal vinyl collecting, as well as classic and modern metal in general. Definitely check out all my playlists and watch some videos. Why not? And of course, as always, thank you for watching, and check back next month for even more metal vinyl releases.